Hello everyone, I'm Aishwarya Bogam and I'm so excited to welcome you to my first ever podcast, Two Sides of a Coin. Ever since I realized that I love talking, I've been wanting to make this podcast. So here it is, Two Sides of a Coin. In this podcast, we will talk about addressing the various dilemmas or crossroads we come across in our daily lives, especially the dilemmas the crazy, self aware, and mindful people face. These petty confusions could be everything from attachment or non attachment, spontaneity or routine, to what extent should you be spontaneous and why is routine necessary, self esteem versus ego, and much, much more. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna acts as a mentor to the confused warrior but strong archer Arjuna in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. We all are Arjunas in life with our own unique talents, just like Arjuna was an expert archer. This podcast will take you on a journey of realization that your daily confusions and battles are trivial compared to your potential. And do not expect it to be like the all serious and no fun motivational speeches. I hope you will have as much fun as I am having creating this podcast for you. We will be chatting with my mentors, colleagues, friends, family, people that I look up to, people who have brought perspective and value into my life. And I promise you, addressing the dualities of life will bring immense value into your lives too, and bless you with the nerves to be yourself and do what you love. So, mark your calendars for the next Saturday when the first episode of this podcast will come out, which is. Should I tell them or no? I think I should tell them. No. I think it was for the surprise. What's the surprise in this year? No confusion again. No, that did not happen. So, with butterflies in my stomach, I am so excited to tell you that the first episode of this podcast will be ta-da! Multitasking versus single tasking. The purpose of this podcast is to bring hope in your hearts and joy to your lives. Remember, no confusion is bigger than you. You are infinite. You can DM me and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It is Aishwarya Bogam, Aishwaryabogam. I cannot wait to interact with you guys. Make sure you subscribe to Two Sides of a Coin on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and the other podcast platforms that you listen to. And don't forget to leave a review.